Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Explain with the Fun. Today we are going to discuss about Bitcoin. So what is Bitcoin, how many types of Bitcoin, and how does Bitcoin works? So let's start. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that allows for peer-to-peer transaction without the need for intermediaries such as bank. It was created in 2009 by an anonymous individual or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. In this article, we will explore that Bitcoin is the different types of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin works. So, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that allows for secure and anonymous transaction without the need for intermediaries such as bank and payment processor. It operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain, which is public ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. Bitcoin is created through a process called mining, which involves solving complex mathematical algorithms to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. Miners are rewarded with newly created Bitcoin for their efforts, which are then circulated in the market. Types of Bitcoin. The first type is Bitcoin BTC. Bitcoin BTC is the original and most well-known form of Bitcoin. It is the most widely accepted and traded cryptocurrency and has a current market cap of over $1 trillion. Bitcoin Cash BCH. Bitcoin Cash BCH is a fork of the original Bitcoin created in 2007. It was created to address some of the scalability issue with Bitcoin, allowing for faster and cheaper transaction. Bitcoin SVA and BSV. Bitcoin SVA BSV of the original Bitcoin created in 2018. It was created to increase the blockchain and block size limits to accommodate more transactions and improve scalability. The third type is Bitcoin Litecoin LTC. Fourth type is Litecoin LTC. Litecoin LTC is a cryptocurrency created in 2011 by Charlie, a former Google engineer. It is similar to Bitcoin in many ways, but the faster transaction times and higher maximum supply. The fifth type is Ethereum ETH. Ethereum ETH is decentralized platform that allows for the creation of smarter and decentralized application. It has its own cryptocurrency called Ether, which is used to pay for transaction on the platform. How does Bitcoin works? Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain, which is a public ledger that records all Bitcoin transaction. Each transaction is verified and added to the blockchain by a network of nodes or computers that participate in the networks. When a user wants to send Bitcoin to another user, they create a transaction and broadcast it to the network. The network of nodes then validates the transaction and adds it to the blockchain. The transaction is then confirmed and the Bitcoin is transferred from the sender's account to the receiver's account. Mining is the process of validating transaction and adding them to the blockchain. Miners use specialized hardware and software to solve complex mathematical algorithm which validate transaction and add them to the blockchain. As a reward for their efforts, miners receive newly created bitcoins which are then circulated in the market. Bitcoin is decentralized currency, meaning that it is not controlled by any central authority or government. This make it resistant to government intervention, censorship, and inflation. However, it also makes it more volatile and subject to price fluctuation. Bitcoin transactions are secure and anonymous, but they are not completely anonymous. Each transaction is recorded on the blockchain and can be traced back to the sender and receiver. To increase anonymity, user can use third-party services such as Mixer or Thrumble to mix their coins with the other user. Now we will stop our video here. We will discuss the remain types of Bitcoin into the next video. Now allow